Tony, your panelist.
Mitochondria.
Now the brains are on the top row, Tony.
Mitochondria. In cells, what is diffusion?
Well, I'm not sure. Yeah. Diffusion is the movement of particles from where there are a lot of those particles to an area where there are not so many particles. You got all that?
I disagree.
The answer, if you please.
Diffusion is one method of transport in cells. Particles move from where there are a lot of them to where there are less. An example would be drops of food coloring in water, eventually diffusing into the water, yet no material has crossed over a membrane. When particles do move through the cell membrane, that form of diffusion is called osmosis. Osmosis is the movement of water and dissolved materials through cell membranes. Osmosis is a type of diffusion, and it always involves materials crossing over a membrane and always involves water. Diffusion itself doesn't need energy from the cell for movement. This energy-free movement of materials is called passive transport. Active transport is the movement of materials against the usual flow of diffusion or when materials are particularly large. Active transport requires energy. Not all materials a cell needs are small enough to simply diffuse into the cell. Cells often need more of a substance than they can get through diffusion. 1/3 of the energy made by a cell is used for active transport. The energy required for transport is supplied by the mitochondria. Mitochondria needs food, oxygen, and water to produce this energy. The waste product of this process is carbon dioxide.
Mitochondria was right. Sorry, Tony. No O. Jenna.